What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, I just want to say thank you to all my recently new subscribers. It means a lot. My next target is about 2,000 subs. I've been grinding for about close to a year and a half now. It means a lot to me. This is still a journey. Like I said, I'm not really even doing this for the money. If I was doing this for the money, I would have already quit. Yeah, but, I haven't even got my first YouTube check yet. I think finally next month, I think I'm finally gonna get my first YouTube check next month. And this was a lot of hard work. Like I said, I've been grinding. Like I said, I was never doing this for the money. I did this because really I had the passion for this. Talking about crypto. I started this in going towards the end of the summer of 2021. Right when the bear market had started. And then when I first started my channel now about close to a year and a half ago, that's when I had found Jasmy. That's why I always say, hey, I was actually one of the first, YouTube, or whatever content creators, crypto content creators that was actually talking about Jasmy. Yeah, so yeah, go back and watch my old videos. But yeah, I've been doing this now on my YouTube about a year and a half now. It's finally the hard work is finally starting to pay off. You know, um, Even when my channel first got monetized, I still had to grind. Still a grind. After that, YouTube is just not going to give you free money. You gotta do the work and put the videos out, and and put out, just put out some, decent content. But anyways, without further ado, thanks again, all my recently new subscribers, and the journey continues. My next target will be about 2,000, my first 2,000 subs. But yeah, let's get right onto it. Yeah, so Bitcoin is at 37,000. Um, it's gapping up. I guess Ethereum is back up to 2,000. This was all playing with the whole. I think this was all playing with the whole CZ Binance. They went ahead and did that hit job on him. Um, you know, it was nothing like SBF. They've been wanted to do this to CZ, hit Binance. Hit him with that $4 billion fine, and he steps down. So I believe this. Like I said, this was their whole plan. BlackRock, the SEC, to go ahead and take down Binance, so they can't. Um, how can I say it? So they can't. Um, what's that word they use? They can't benefit from the whole spot Bitcoin ETF that what they're going to do. We all know this is going to happen. This is why they kept delaying it, delaying it. These guys are working strategic. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They're pretty much playing chess, a chess game. Leading up to the spot Bitcoin ETF, and I believe they did what they wanted to do. It's not a coincidence. The SEC is suing Kraken. Let me go to CoinDesk right here. Go to CoinDesk, see what they're talking about. Go ahead and sue Kraken, and then force CZ to step down from Binance. Of course CZ wasn't no angel. He's worth 60 billion. Obviously somebody worth that much. They were obviously doing underhanded stuff to be able to to be worth that kind of money. Yep, there's the headlines right there. CZ Binance. He is no longer the CEO, but he's still leaving. Probably the richest man in crypto, most likely. The fact that he's worth 60 billion. There's the title right there. Binance to pay 4.3 billion to settle U.S. criminal case. That was right here in Seattle, where I live. At the He was at federal court yesterday, and there's the headlines. Says Bitcoin shakes off Binance news, rises above 37K as spot ETF approval eyed. Yep, see, just like we all know, this was their whole plan for the beginning. But we're us retail, we want to see the crypto bull run. We're all waiting for that life changing money. You know, what's going on right now is just the big billionaires. Pretty much the big billionaires. They're just fighting who to take control, who want to have more power over crypto or Bitcoin or whatever. But yeah, that's what's going on. But us retail, nigga, we just want to make that life changing money, pretty much. Um, okay, there's the article right there. Here's the article. It says volatile crypto markets this week have resolved to the upside Wednesday afternoon, with Bitcoin BTC pushing through 37,400 and now higher for the week, despite the exit from the scene of another major crypto figure. Crypto markets are initially buffeted Monday on the leak of of potential massive settlements of the U.S. criminal charges against Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange. Confirmation on Tuesday of the 3.4 billion fine, as well as guilty plea by the founder and CEO, Changpeng CZ Zhao, who also agreed to step away from the company, shook markets further, sending Bitcoin plunging below 35K. Yeah, Bitcoin went down to 35K yesterday, with that news. I had a feeling the market was going to bounce back, early this morning. Early this morning, I had a feeling the markets, was going to go ahead and bounce back. Yeah, see here. All right, that's on CoinDesk. I'm not going to have time to read all this, but yeah, this is all the information on CoinDesk right here. hmm It says it right there. Markets have been bouncing since through with Bitcoin now higher by about 1.5% over the past 24 hours and just shy of 37,400 after having begun its week at about 37,000. The broader crypto CoinDesk market CMI is ahead by more than 2%. Okay, I think I already read that. Okay. All right, so there we got that. That was the head news on CoinDesk. All right, let's get back to check out some of the markets. Solana's at 58. Solana's holding pretty good. It's still in the late 50s. XRP actually went up a little bit today. It's up to 61 cents. There's BNB. BNB is actually up it's actually down for the 7 day or 24, but it's up in an hour. There's all your favorite cryptos, the USDC, Cardano, Chainlink. Chainlink is still slowly moving up. Avalanche, Polygon, 78 cents. I think it's amazing how Polygon surpassed XRP. I don't know why XRP just can't be at $1 right now. I would have figured it would have been at $1, but we'll see how XRP does in the next, couple of months. Rat Bitcoin, there's all your favorite cryptos. I think they do it in order by popularity, I guess. I guess that's how they do it on Coinbase. Excuse me, I mean on Coin Market Cap. There's XLM. Yeah, both XLM and XRP hasn't been doing much. They haven't really been going down that much, but they're not going up either. They've been really trading flat. Maybe that's accumulation phase for them. XLM has just been sitting at about 11 cents, and XRP finally pumped like a couple of percent today. There's Caspa. Caspa's back up to 13. It pulled back. It cooled down and pulled back the other day, but it looked like it's up about 1%. It's actually up 4% in the 24 hours. So it looked like Caspa's trying to gain back some momentum. Okay, so all your favorite crypto. See, I'm just talking about the crypto market just in general. I'm not talking about just an individual crypto. Jasmy is not highly ranked, so I actually got to type in Jasmy. Oh, third. Oh, damn. Hold on just a second. Let me go ahead and pull up Jasmy right quick, see what it's doing. Jasmy was actually trading kind of flat. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Jasmy. Okay, it's showing 51% of a penny, but Coinbase always shows a different price. It always shows it about 2 points cheaper. But that's Coin Market Cap. It's showing 51% of a penny. It always shows a different price than Coinbase. I'm watching Coinbase Jasmy Coin like a hawk. The fact that CZ Binance has stepped down, some people think that saying that Jasmy Coin is going to go ahead and pump now that CZ is gone from Binance, but we'll see. Everybody who's holding Jasmy, we just got to watch our position like a hawk to see what's going on, and we just got to pay close attention to our play, because I do know that Binance was holding between 9 to 10 billion Jasmy, that's really just a small percentage of Jasmy. Well, let me see. That's about what percentage is that? I'll say that's about, let me see, 10 billion of 50 billion. That's about what? Uh, I want to say that's about 20 to 25%. I'll say that's about what, 25%, 15 to 20%. I have to go do the math on that percentage. But yeah, they're holding a small percentage of of Jasmy on their platform, because you got to think there's 50 billion in the max supply, 48 billion is in the circulating supply, but that's already 98% of the supply. You know, no, the circulating supply is 49 billion. Yeah, 49 billion, and the total supply, the max supply is 50. So that's yeah 98% of the supply. So yeah, and Binance was holding about between 9 to 10 billion. Um, Jasmy, and then we got to think we got the Q4 lockup coming up this spring. I think sometime this spring we'll have the Q4 lockup. So we're going to see how this all plays out. But by then also we're going to have should already have the whole spot Bitcoin ETF is going to be already approved by then, way after then. And then we got the Bitcoin halving coming up in April. So yeah, guys, between that two, Jasmy is expected to hit at least about we're expected to hit between 10 to 20 cents. I'll say by this spring, Jasmy should be at least. I'm not going to try to do a price prediction, but I'm saying by this spring we could possibly be at 10 cents, possibly maybe a little bit higher, but I don't want to give any price predictions. Every time I try to do a price prediction on Jasmy, I was always off. So because we between now and this spring, we don't know what's going to happen with the crypto market. We do know that the market is set to explode. The market is set to explode, but as far as Jasmy, we don't know what's going to happen. We just got to watch it like a hawk. That's it, and do our due diligence. Because at the end of the day, we're retail investors. At the end of the day, as retail, we gotta look out after ourselves. We gotta do what's best for us. Because at the end of the day, the big money only cares about them. The 1% only care about them. They don't really care about retail. As retail, we just gotta play it smart, pretty much. Yeah, that's how that goes. But yeah, that's what I have to say about that. That was Jasmy. Take a look at Swift, SWFT. See what's going on with good old Swift. Okay, it looked like wow, it's up about 9% for the day, which is doing pretty good. We're back up to 13% of a penny. And now this is another big bag I'm holding with Swift. Yep, I'm holding a nice bag with this one. I'm holding a pretty penny with Swift. 3.3 million tokens. So yeah, I'm holding a nice bag with this. Yeah, so I've already done the math. If this hit 1 cent, that'll be 30 grand right there. If this goes up to 1 cent within the next couple of months. Yeah, so I believe we can at least hit about 5 cents going into 2024. I believe we can hit about 5 cents. I'm thinking by this spring, maybe we could be at 1 cent by this spring with Swift token, by this spring. But you never know. It can happen before that. It's crypto. Sometimes cryptos can just go parabolic out of nowhere. So yeah, it's really hard to predict these markets. But as for right now, Swift, either way it go, this is going to be this is a 2024 hold, possibly even all the way up until 2025. The same thing goes with Jasmy. These are both my long-term holds. So, we're going to get price swings. It's going to go up and down. That's just something in crypto we got to realize. The prices are going to go up and down. So even when we get little dips, we can't panic. We can't panic. The smart money stays in for the long run. That's what the smart money does. Yeah, we're holding it until 2024, 25 anyway. So I am not worried about the different price swings. I'm holding for financial freedom. That's what I'm holding my 3.3 million tokens of Swift and my 520,000 Jasmy. I'm holding those strictly for financial freedom, and I'm not selling until I see financial freedom. That's when I'll sell my position. Until then, I don't sell. We hold. Like I said, we're holding all of it, possibly all of it until 2025, because our next crypto bull run is going to be so big. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be something special, and this is going to be one of the last, major crypto bull runs that we're going to have, you know. But yeah, that nice small market cap. We're at a $5 million market cap, 5 million market cap. So this has nothing but room to grow. I like the tokenomics, 4 billion. I've talked about this. Everybody who's holding this, we already know this, but I'm just going to go over it maybe for, the new subscribers to the channel. 4 billion market cap. No, excuse me, 4 billion in the circulating supply, then the 10 billion total supply, max supply. So 40% of the supply is in circulation. So yeah, we know what Swiftcoin is. We know what we're here for. In Swiftcoin, we actually have a pretty good community. We have a pretty good community with Swift. I went on Etherscan to look at how many people's holding it. It was actually more people than I thought. We have over 50 something thousand people that wallets has holding this. So We have a pretty good community with Swiftcoin. The same with Jasmy. But yeah, hey, going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, thanks again to all my new subscribers. And if you're new here, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It helps the algorithm and help the channel grow. Hey, I will see you guys in the next one. Hope everybody's have a good Wednesday. See you guys in the next video. Take it easy.